Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome in to our pregame show featuring Northern Cass and Oak Grove and boys basketball, now part of our doubleheader feature tonight on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman, glad to be with you this evening as we bring you the action of Northern Cass and Oak Grove boys basketball, another region contest here in Division A, Region 1. Tonight, the Oak Grove Grovers and the Northern Cass Jaguars will do battle on the boys basketball floor. For the Northern Cass Jaguars, they come in with a record of 4-1. This is their first region game of the season. The Oak Grove Grovers, their first region contest of the year as well. They come in with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Looking forward to bringing you the action of Northern Cass and Oak Grove boys basketball. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, and commercial, and benefit insurance. IrieINS.com. Our pregame show from Irie Insurance.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, getting you ready for the Oak Grove Grovers and the Northern Cass Jaguars in boys basketball tonight, part of our doubleheader coverage with yourliveevent.com. After Northern Cass opened the season with a loss to North Border, they've got victories over Cass Lake Bena on the Minnesota side, Watford City, Ned Rose, and Richland. They've been on the road here, of course, as of late with the Carrington tournament, and then a victory over Richland here on the 2nd last Friday night. The Oak Grove Grovers, they were in action, a loss at Fort Winds Minnewacan to start the season, then playing against Barnesville at Concordia College with a victory. A win over Pelican Rapids, which was fantastic, and then a dandy battle against Underwood at the Pelican Rapids tournament. And Pelican Rapids at the time for Class A boys basketball, they've been 2-time Class 2A champions in Section 8 in northwestern Minnesota. Well, they beat when Oak Grove goes in there and beats Pelican Rapids on their home court. They're in their winter tournament, and they get it on a buzzer beater. Super exciting game. Then they battled Underwood in a tight one. Underwood wins at 89-84, and Underwood might be one of the most surprising Section 6 teams in northwestern Minnesota to start the season. So some great battles in non-conference play and non-region play. Both teams in their first region battle tonight in the Northern Cass Jaguars and the Oak Grove Grovers. We look forward to the matchup here tonight on yourliveevent.com. We'll have starting lineups and opening tap. The Jaguars and the Grovers. Boys basketball. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight on yourliveevent.com. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
At Northern Cass, we believe every learner has the power to change the world, and we're here to help them do just that. That's why we're not your average school district. We deliver a world-class education built on trust, authentic relationships, and bold, innovative practices that prepare learners for whatever path they choose. From our passionate educators to our close-knit community, everything we do is rooted in purpose, connection, and a belief in every learner's greatness. Come see what makes Northern Cass a place where learners thrive, both in and out of the classroom. Learn more at northerncasschool.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back. With an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill, you'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
You've been following along on the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Irie Insurance, they cover it all. And get the protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. For the Oak Grove Grovers, let's get to the starting lineups here tonight. They'll start a 5'11 junior guard number 1, Aiden Saunders. They're going to start a 6'4 junior forward number 2, Pierce Thompson. They'll start a 6' senior guard number 5, Carter Koenig. They're going to start a 6'2 senior forward number 10, Will Olson. And they will start a 6'2 senior forward number 23, Noah Meidinger. The Oak Grove Grovers coached by Kyle Card, assisted by Josh Kading and Joe Welsh, along with Riley Backegard and Dave Carlson. The Grovers are in the crimson uniforms, black numerals and letters, white trim for Oak Grove, and on the jersey tops for the Grovers here tonight, they've got Grovers reading out. Starting lineups for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Jaguars will start a 5'11 sophomore forward number 0, Brooks Crockett. They'll start a 5'7 senior guard number 2, Miles Freilich. They'll start a 6' junior forward number 3, Hudson Reachel. They'll start a 5'9 senior guard number 5, Parker Zeski. And they will start a 6'2 senior forward number 13, Chris Hoyland. The Northern Cass Jaguars, coached by Bryce Laxdal in his 8th season, assisted by Chad Whitner and Nick Tice. They're in the whites tonight, black numerals and letters. Jaguars on the jersey tops in script writing, yellow trim. Oak Grove on the jersey tops of the Grovers here today. And that wraps up the Irie Insurance pregame show. Again, get the insurance protection you want, customer service that you deserve from Irie Insurance. The Northern Cass Jaguars 4-1, the Oak Grove Grovers 2-2. To start this season, the region opener for these two teams is about to begin on yourliveevent.com, and it's opening tap won by the Oak Grove Grovers. Won by the Northern Cass Jaguars. Jaguars will move it from left to right. Jaguars basketball. Hudson Reachel gets it up top to Miles Freilich. Lost the handle on it. Turnover. Grovers with the bucket. Grovers the other way. Grovers lose the handle on it, and the Jaguars take it right back. And now we'll get a foul. 19 seconds into the basketball game and a foul called against the Oak Grove Grovers. This will be on Aiden Saunders, his first, team's first. Jaguars set to inbound. Hudson Reachel will toss it in, but Grovers are going to bring a full court pressure. In the backcourt, Jaguars look to bring it across. Freilich has it, hits the deck, gets back up, right side, Parker Zeski. Zeski traveled with a basketball, and Northern Cass has their second turnover in the game's first 31 seconds. No score, Jaguars and Grovers here on yourliveevent.com. Oak Grove in the backcourt, William Olson. Starting 5 for the Grovers. Going to work it here to Noah Meidinger. Work it to Aiden Saunders. Trying to pass it inside. They were looking for Pierce Thompson. Unable to come through. And it'll be a turnover on the Grovers. They're second here in this first quarter of play. Pressure defense. Northern Cass, Brooks Crockett will bring it across midcourt. Crockett slips on that right side. Now we'll reset in the half-court offense. He'll body up, and we'll get a blocking foul on the Grovers. Noah Meidinger out along the perimeter. First foul, second foul on the Grovers. First on Noah Meidinger. And so the Jags will inbound. Pierce Thompson will toss it in. Thompson will inbound the basketball, and it will throw it in. Shouldn't say that. That's going to be Christopher Hoyland tossing in the basketball. Hoyland to Hudson Reachel. And a three-point look is there for Parker Zeski. The senior buries it, and the Jags lead the Grovers 3-0 first quarter action. Aiden Saunders for Oak Grove, going to work it. Carter Koenig swinging around the perimeter. Three-point look for Saunders, misses. Rebound Zeski. Grovers back defending. Jaguars up the floor. Crockett has it. Brooks Crockett drives inside. Brooks will have that one come up short. Meidinger grabs a rebound. He'll push, drives the Euro step, it doesn't go, gets the rebound and put back for Noah Meidinger. 3-2 Northern Cass, 6:17 remains first quarter. Different pace, different intensity from the girls matchup we're seeing right here on yourliveevent.com. Three-point basket in the corner is good for Parker Zeski. He's got both, and it's 6-2 Northern Cass. 6 minutes to play first quarter. Carter Koenig, Noah Meidinger working it to William Olson. Down and inside. Shot is up. Shot is no good for Carter Koenig. And on a rebound, it's going to be a foul call. A push, and I believe that's on Saunders. Nope. Pierce Thompson, his first, team's third. Inbounds in the backcourt. Northern Cass with the basketball. Crockett works it into the corner, back up top. Zeski drives. Parker Zeski's shot is no good. Long rebound comes out to Brooks Crockett. Launches. His shot's no good. And Zeski tries for the rebound, but he reached around and will be called with a foul. Parker Zeski tagged with his first, team's first for Northern Cass. Grover basketball, they'll inbound. Oak Grove crosses midcourt. Noah Meidinger. Right side passes to Carter Koenig. Back up top, William Olson on the wing. Kicks it left side to Meidinger. Nearly lost the handle, but it's Aiden Saunders' shot. No good, top of the key. Rebound comes down to Miles Freilich. Freilich grabs the board. Now in the backcourt, we've got a loose basketball. Chasing after it. Northern Cass has it. We'll move it across midcourt. Now passing and working it back out. Freilich between the legs with the orange shoes. Freilich splits the defense. It parted like the Red Sea. William Olson gets the rebound off the missed shot. 6-2 Northern Cass. 4:45 remains first quarter. A follow-away shot by Meidinger is no good. Rebounded by Brooks Crockett. And here come the Jaguars the other way. Freilich, the senior. Three-point look here is too strong from Reachel. And the rebound is down to Aiden Saunders. Here comes Oak Grove the other way. Grovers, top of the key, left side to Meidinger. Meidinger looks to move it. 24 on the shot clock. Lots of time in this offensive set. Brody Zeski Aiden Saunders gonna drive for Oak Grove, and we'll get a foul. Foul is called on Brooks Crockett, his first, team second for Northern Cass here in the first quarter. Neither team has attempted a free throw in this one. Meanwhile, first quarter of the girls' game, we had significant free throw attempts for both teams. In fact, 38 first half free throws between the Jaguars and the Grovers in the girls' game earlier tonight that went the way of Oak Grove, 75-45. Inside, great-looking shot to the basket from William Olson. It's no good. Rebounded by Christopher Hoyland, the senior for Northern Cass. Here come the Jags. Miles Freilich. Right side to Hudson Reachel. Reachel's got it. Freilich. Back to Reachel. Three-point look for Brooks Crockett. Good look at the basket. Ball had a lot of spin, rolled off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. Grover's substitute, Ryan Soper, checks into the ball game. Pierce Thompson gets a break for substitution here for the Oak Grove Grovers. 6-2, Northern Cass with the advantage. 3:38 remains first quarter. Soper lost that, should say Carter Koenig lost the handle. Saunders has it, 20 on the shot clock for the Grovers. Saunders bodied up, good defense by the Jags. Saunders traveled with a basketball as he tried to enter the painted area. That's 4 turnovers now on Oak Grove in the first quarter, and a timeout taken by Northern Cass. Timeout Jags on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northern Cass 6, Oak Grove 2. 3:25 remains first quarter on yourliveevent.com.
Prairie Supply has the expertise to help you tackle even the toughest jobs, from concrete and rebar to heat and winter construction services. Prairie Supply has extensive product lines with professional on-site solutions you can trust. Prairie Supply is a supplier of construction equipment and materials specializing in, but not limited to, concrete construction. Prairie Supply supporting the hard-working contractors in the field or at the drawing board. Visit prairiesupply.com today.
6-2 Northern Cass leading Oak Grove, and Jaguar basketball out of the timeout taken by Coach Laxdal. Across the timeline, Miles Freilich on the handles for the Jaguars. He'll work the pass to Parker Zeski. Zeski with all 6 for the Jags, and now a turnover on Northern Cass. Each team with 4 first quarter turnovers. Pressure defense leading to most of it. Saunders three-pointer, no. Long rebound, Miles Freilich. He'll go up 2-on-2. Great pass! And a bucket for Hudson Reachel. And the other way, Jaguars and Grovers going after it. And we've got a basket attempt by Oak Grove that ends in a foul. Oak Grove was headed to the basket, a drive by Ryan Soper, but we're going to get a blocking foul on Christopher Hoyland, who was trying to take a charge, his first, team's third in the first quarter. Hoyland exits, and Chase Evanson comes in. Saunders checks out. Zuger checks in, I should say, for the Grovers on a substitution for Oak Grove. 2 free throws coming, and Ryan Soper makes the first. He'll have a second. Northern Cass leads at 8-3. 2:55 remains first quarter. It was a great play, great pass from Freilich to Reichel that set up the 8 for Northern Cass. A missed free throw and a rebound for Evanson. Missed the basketball here. Now work it down and inside. Brooks Crockett drives for the Jaguars. His shot goes in and out. Zuger gets the rebound. He'll push it up the floor for Oak Grove. Kick it right side. This will be Soper. His pass is back up top. And share the ball here with Carter Koenig. Zoper with it. He'll drive, and ball's taken away by Crockett. Turnover number 5 on Oak Grove in the first quarter. 2:18 playing before the break. Got a three-point look here for Reichel that is. It's no good. Rebounded by Zuger. Soper with the basketball down and inside. Block shot. William Olson went up, and his shot is deflected by the Jaguars defensively. Oak Grove will inbound, and William Olson, a senior, will toss it in. Inbounds, three-point look in the corner is no good. Rebounded by the Grovers, William Olson, and a bucket for Aiden Zuger. Zuger gets the shot. It is 8-5 now in favor of Northern Cass. 1:50 remains first quarter. Jaguars basketball. Northern Cass. Brooks Crockett dribbles in to the painted area and back out. Three-point look for Evanson is no good. And the rebound is down. This will be into the hands of Noah Meidinger. Meidinger to the basket. His floater's good. Noah Meidinger scores. He's got 4, and it's a 1-point game. 8-7. Northern Cass, minute 25 to go first quarter. Brooks Crockett. Miles Freilich. Talking defense are the Grovers fans. A drive to the basket by Freilich, but a foul called before a shot attempt. Be the 4th on the Grovers here in the quarter. Foul is on William Olson, his first. We'll see Reichel check out. Into the ball game is Brody Zeski for Northern Cass. Fresh shot clock, Zeski. Freilich drives. Deep 3. Off the mark for Parker Zeski. Rebounded by Meidinger, his 4th. Meidinger. Soper. Shot no good. Rebound. Putback is good for Carter Koenig. And a lead change. 9-8. Lead change. And Oak Grove has it. 49 seconds remains in the quarter. And we've got a foul in the backcourt. Foul is on Ryan Soper, his first, team's 5th. And now Northern Cass will shoot free throws the other way. Here with 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. Freilich will be shooting free throws for the Jaguars. Miles Freilich at the stripe. And his first free throw chance misses. To tie the ball game, our first lead change happening here in the first quarter. Tie ball game now as Freilich makes one of two. We're all tied up. 47 seconds remains first quarter, and now a foul as Oak Grove's Zach Winter tries to get inside. Foul on Brooks Crockett, his second, team's fourth. 45 seconds remains in the first quarter. Inbounds coming for Parker Zeski. Check that, inbounds coming for Carter Koenig at Oak Grove. To Meidinger and then out of bounds, last touched by the Jaguars. Oak Grove will inbound again. Carter Koenig. Koenig, three-pointer, got it. 12-9 Oak Grove. The triple for Koenig with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Laying it in the other way. Crockett gets two, his first of the game. 12-11 Oak Grove. 17 seconds to play. First quarter, a three-point basket attempt is no good for Zuger. Rebounded by Zeski. 9 seconds. Crockett, 7 seconds. Crockett on the wing. Crockett, 4 seconds. He'll drive. Crockett splits the defense. Layup does not go. It spins and falls out. Winter with a rebound, and that's the end of the first. Oak Grove leads Northern Cass 12-11 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
It is one quarter in the books, and Oak Grove has a 1-point advantage over Northern Cass, 12-11 here on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with you as the Jaguars and the Grovers go back and forth a bit in that first. Northern Cass led by 6, and Oak Grove able to go on a 10-3 run to close out the first quarter and lead it by a score of 12-11. Grover's basketball, Zach Winter off the bench. He'll share it with Carter Koenig. Deep three. It's off the front iron, and a long rebound goes down to Zach Winter. Koenig's got it again. Reset the shot clock. Zuger, right side, back outside. Zuger has it again. He'll kick it down to Winter. Ball bounces out to Koenig, who drives and floats and scores. Carter Koenig scores it. 14-11. Oak Grove leads Northern Cass. Northern Cass basketball the other way. Driving in, Parker Zeski, and we're going to get a foul call. We've got a push on Winter for Oak Grove, his first, team's first in the quarter. We'll see Parker Zeski check out. Rachel returns for Northern Cass. Here's a pass, and Rachel scores. Hudson Rachel has 4. 14-13 on a nice inbounds pass. Oak Grove by 1. Grover's lead was 7:16 to play here in this second quarter. A drive, and now nearly lost the basketball. Swing it right, swing it into the corner. Zuger nearly lost it. Kick it into the corner now for Koenig. He'll launch it up. Too strong. Zuger gets the big rebound. Inside, his shot and putback is no good. Freilich will have it after the Brooks Crockett rebound. Freilich lost it off the toe. He'll cross over against Winter and draw a foul. Foul is going to be on Zach Winter. It's his second. Team's seconds. in the second quarter for Oak Grove. Inbounds coming. Jaguars driving in. Christopher Hoyland will get a foul call. Foul on Carter Koenig for Oak Grove, his first, team's third. Sub coming in for Oak Grove. William Olson returns. Koenig Winter sits with 2 fouls. Northern Cass between the leg dribble, kick it out. Brooks Crockett. Brody Zeski. Crockett lost his footing and turns it over. Northern Cass turnover 5. Grovers try to push the floor. They turn it over. Turnover 6. 6:24 remains in the second quarter. 14-13. Oak Grove with the advantage over Northern Cass. Jaguars set to inbound here. Jaguars will toss it in. And Hoyland has it in the backcourt. He'll work it to Miles Freilich, who will bring it across the timeline. Freilich with a right-hand dribble. Freilich from the free throw stripe. Now looks to move. Passes to Zeski. Zeski gets his screen, left side. A drive to the basket by Freilich. Up and underneath, drawing some contact and drawing a foul. Foul on the Grovers. I think it's Carter Koenig, and it is his second as well. Team's fourth. That's just in the quarter. 9 fouls in the first half. We have 6 minutes to play in the second quarter, and Oak Grove is 1 away from putting the Jaguars in the bonus. Freilich makes the first. Second free throw coming as we see Aiden Zuger check out. Free throw. Good for Freilich. He makes them both. And we're going to get a substitution. James Chafee checks in. Carter Koenig checks out for Oak Grove. Grovers will also have on the floor Pierce Thompson, who returns. Chafee's got it. And it's 15-14 lead change. Northern Cass leads 5:54 to play in the second quarter. Deep three for Chafee off the bench. No good. Rebounded by William Olson. And now he'll get the ball out to Soper. His shot no good. Thompson, rebound and put back. 16-15, a lead change again. Oak Grove has it. A 16-15 lead. Up the floor, driving in. Zeski. Right side to Hoyland, who drives in. Contact, charge is called. Accepting the charge is Ryan Soper. Hoyland is tagged with the charge, his second personal, team's first in this second quarter, and big reason for it was the lowering of the shoulder. Oak Grove basketball. Saunders skips it right side to Chafee. Chafee launches. Three-point look is no good. Rebound is coming down. And William Olson is the one that comes up with the rebound. Then Jaguars tip it out of bounds, so it stays Oak Grove basketball. Saunders looks to create. We'll go right side to Chafee. Now to Soper, right side Chafee. Check that, Saunders three, no good. Rebound bounces around, and who's going to track it down? It's going to go into the backcourt here. And Northern Cass is going to come away with it. Hoyland gets the rebound. Freilich resets with the Jags. 4:40 to go, second quarter, and a drive, but a foul. And now Oak Grove has put Northern Cass in the bonus, the final 4:41 of the second quarter. Foul is on the Grovers, and awaiting the official foul here is on Thompson. Pierce Thompson, his second, and team's fifth. Free throws for Freilich. Got it. Next free throw coming. Oak Grove's Noah Meidinger. He'll re-enter. Pierce Thompson checks out. Free throws for Miles Freilich. Freilich's free throw is no good. The rebound is down to William Olson. Freilich missed. Up the floor, Oak Grove. Pass lost the fingers. Oak Grove gets it. And they toss it back in, and they save it from going over and back. Aiden Saunders has it top of the key. He'll work it. Soper drives. Soper to the basket. Right hand. Shot good. Ryder Soper scores for the Grovers, and it is 18-16. Just over 4 minutes to play in the game. Drive in the second quarter, I should say. Driving and scoring. Northern Cass. Hudson Reachel and a foul. Going to tag Soper with his second, team sixth there in the quarter. Again, bonus. And this is for the lead for Hudson Reachel as we go back and forth. Tied at 18s. 19-18, 4:09 to play. Second quarter. Hudson Reachel, three-point play. Hudson's got 7 in the first half. Grover basketball, Aiden Saunders. Noah Meidinger. Work the ball here to James Chafee. Hands it to Ryan Soper. Soper to the basket. Soper's shot no good. Rebound to put back is good for Noah Meidinger and a foul. Another lead change. 3:49 to go. Second quarter. We go back and forth. Foul is on Hudson Reachel, his first, team second. Free throw for the Grovers. Rolls in good. Meidinger makes. 21-19 Oak Grove leads Northern Cass. Jaguars crossing the midcourt stripe. Parker Zeski. Left side, Brooks Crockett down. He'll fake and kick it. Miles Freilich drives. Ball is out. Three-point look on the way is no good for Hudson Reachel. We're going to get a foul call. Foul is going to be called on Brooks Crockett. That is his third, team's third. And Oak Grove will have the basketball, leading by 2. Despite foul trouble for the Grovers, Northern Cass is now trailing by 2. William Olson, Noah Meidinger, Aiden Saunders, top of the key, now left wing. 3 minutes to play, second quarter. Grover basketball. Working it. Driving up and underneath. Shot no good. Rebound is a long rebound. It's going to be a three-point look for Saunders, and he'll hang on. And they're going to call a foul here after the basket. Foul is on Brooks Crockett. That's number 4. And the team's 4th in the quarter. And this was an after-the-shot foul. Zuger checks out for Oak Grove. Zuger checks in for Oak Grove, beg your pardon. Meidinger's got it on the right wing. Checking out was Soper. Now we got it. Here's a drive. Going to be Olson turning, shooting, missed the shot. Rebound, Hudson Reachel. Hudson Reachel, excuse me. That one mixed up. My apologies. 2.5 to go, second quarter. 21-19 is the favor for Oak Grove. Here's a drive by Reachel. He goes up. He'll float. Shot no good. That was to tie. It missed. And now a foul inside. James Chafee had the rebound for Oak Grove, and then he's fouled by Northern Cass, and both teams in the bonus, 2:18 to play. Foul is the third on Hoyland, team's 5th. Each team with bonus situations now, so on the other end, it'll be Oak Grove's James Chafee to the free throw line. Chafee to the line. Free throw is up, no good. James Chafee missed, he'll have another. The sophomore at the line for the Grovers. Christopher Hoyland checks out for the Jaguars. In is Hunter Kemet. Brooks Crockett, playing with 4 fouls, is staying in the ball game. He grabs a rebound off the miss from Chafee at the line. Still a 2-point lead for Oak Grove, 21-19. Driving is Freilich, up and underneath. His shot's no good. Rebound, William Olson. Chafee down inside to Olson. He gets the defense airborne, and Olsen earns that one. Great pivot work and a timeout taken by Coach Laxdal. 23-19. Timeouts are brought to you by, Bank North. Bank North timeout. Trusted financial partner for generations. banknorth.bank. Visit today. It's 23-19 Oak Grove over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com. Second quarter.
If you're ready for a great meal, head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G's Sloppy Joe, BLT, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Back out of our timeouts, the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard reads Oak Grove 23-19 over Northern Cass. Just under 2 minutes to go before halftime in this back-and-forth boys basketball matchup. It's Miles Freilich with it for the Jaguars at the logo. Freilich spins. Freilich top of the key. Looks to move the basketball and will get it to Hudson Reichel. Reichel drives in, floats one. Shot's good. Hudson Reichel, big-time shot. 23-21, great creation and offense for the Jaguars of Northern Cass. 4-1 on the season, 2-2 Oak Grove Grovers with the basketball. Grovers, top of the key with it. Driving, layup is no good by Meidinger. And then a battle for the rebound. They're going to get a foul on Oak Grove. They're going to tag William Olsen with his second. And it'll be the other way. Northern Cass going to the free throw line. See as free throws are coming for the Jags, and Hunter Kemet will go to the line. Kemet, first free throw chance as we see Parker Zeski check out of the ball game. Hunter Kemet misses the free throw. He'll have another to try to cut the lead to one. First free throw misses. Second free throw. This one's good. Kemet makes one of two. 23-22. Oak Grove leading Northern Cass. Grover's up the floor with the basketball. Driving, kicking it out. Saunders. Zuger back to Saunders' right side. He looks to create. Pulls up the dribble, moves it back to Zuger. Zuger drives in. Zuger with a floater. Aiden Zuger for two. 25-22. The lead is 3 for Oak Grove. 45 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Brooks Crockett, deep three here for Reichel, and it's missed. Rebound comes down to Aiden Zuger. Zuger with his 4th rebound of the ball game. Here's a three-point look for Saunders. Misses everything, and it goes out of bounds. Final 29 seconds. The shot clock will be off. The lead is 3 for Oak Grove. Grover's lead 25-22. Grover's leading the Jaguars. Jaguar basketball. Northern Cass. Freilich. Jaguars move it across the timeline. Freilich has it. At the logo. Final 18 seconds. Move it out to Evanson. He's got it. Top of the key. 9 seconds. Kemet. Freilich. Freilich looks to screen. Freilich to the basket. 2 seconds. Freilich shot. No good. They've missed a bunch of bunnies. They just haven't fallen. Saunders got the rebound. That's half. Oak Grove 25. Northern Cass 22 after a first half of boys basketball. On yourliveevent.com, the Dakota Heritage Bank Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. The halftime report is coming up. It's brought to you by Hunter Insurance Agency. Hunter Insurance Agency, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests from crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home insurance. HunterInsuranceAgency.com. We're back with halftime on yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
The Hunter Insurance Agency halftime report with Oak Grove leading Northern Cass 25-22 at the half. Tie at 9 and a lead change early in the first half gave Oak Grove their one lead. They ended the first half on a 10-3 run. First quarter, I should say. And that stretched into the second quarter, but Oak Grove allowed a lead change by Northern Cass and a lead change again. Back and forth we would go, tied at 18. And then another lead change at 20-19 after a 19-18 lead change. Back and forth in the middle portion of that second quarter. And then Oak Grove ends up hanging on. Northern Cass had a number of opportunities. They missed a number of close shots here in that first half of the ball game. Game score could be certainly higher in favor of Northern Cass, but in this case it is a lead 25-22. The Oak Grove Grovers with the advantage. They've been able to take advantage of more opportunity here in the first half, and they lead at 25-22 at the half. Our halftime report is brought to you by Hunter Insurance Agency, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests. HunterInsuranceAgency.com. First half statistics when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
Job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com. For the last 25 years, Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties has been serving the real estate needs of Fargo-Moorhead and the surrounding communities. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Carlita is ready to help you evaluate the market and make the right choice for you. Take the first step into selling into your next home by calling Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties at 701-367-5918. Experienced, confident, qualified. Carlita Dietz.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Hunter Insurance Agency with a halftime report on yourliveevent.com. Northern Cass and Oak Grove boys basketball. The Grovers lead the Jaguars 25-22. Grovers first half, Pierce Thompson 2 points and a rebound. Carter Koenig 7 points and a board. William Olson 2 and 6. It was Ryder Soper with 3 points. 7 points, 5 rebounds for Noah Meidinger, 4 and 4 for Aiden Zuger. 2 of 5 at the line were the Grovers, 24 rebounds, 7 turnovers in that first half. A lot of fouls. Foul trouble. You got Thompson, Winter, Koenig, Olson, and Soper each with 2. Jaguars and Northern Cass first half. 2 points, 4 boards for Brooke Crockett. Brooks Crockett has 4 fouls. 4 points, 2 boards for Miles Freilich. 9 points and a rebound for Hudson Reachel. 6 and 1 for Parker Zeski. 1 point for Hunter Kemet. Chase Evenson has a rebound, and Christopher Hoyland with 2 rebounds. 6 of 9 from the line with the Jags. They had a bunch of missed bunnies, some close ones that just didn't fall. 12 rebounds, 6 turnovers in that first half, so they're getting out-rebounded significantly. And they trail by 3 at halftime to the Oak Grove Grovers. Grovers lead the Jaguars at half, 25-22. This is the Hunter Insurance Agency halftime report. Hunter Insurance. They're dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests, whether it's crop, hail, farm, commercial, or home insurance. Details at hunterinsuranceagency.com. Hunter Insurance Agency with our halftime report. Second half of basketball between the Jaguars and the Grovers in this first region matchup for these two squads coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Rooted in the heart of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts.
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
To wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals.
Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Second half of basketball about to begin with the Oak Grove Grovers leading the Northern Cass Jaguars 25-22 in this region matchup for these two teams in North Dakota boys basketball on yourliveevent.com. You had earlier tonight Oak Grove take care of Northern Cass in girls basketball. 75-45 was that final we had for you earlier here this evening on yourliveevent.com. We get ready for the second half in this one with the Jaguars and the Grovers. As we see Oak Grove, they'll be going left to right. Northern Cass will go right to left. It'll be for the Jaguars, Crockett, Freilich, Rachel, Zeski, and Hoyland. Grovers will go with Saunders, Thompson, Koenig, Olsen, and Meidinger. And the Jaguars in the white uniforms as they will work it here into the backcourt, try to work it across the timeline. Eventually, Freilich does bring it across the midcourt stripe. Brooks Crockett has it up top. Move the basketball here to Parker Zeski, and Zeski now to Rachel, who drives it in. Ball taken away by Oak Grove, and great save. Grover's up the floor, and a bucket for Meidinger's good, plus the foul, and the Grovers add to their lead to start the third quarter. The bucket goes, and the foul will be tagged on a Northern Cass here. I didn't catch the number of that one, so I apologize. We'll get to that. Meidinger gets the bucket. Foul is on Zeski. Missed the free throw. Hoyland gets it. And here come the Jags the other way. Driving, shooting is Parker Zeski, left side. He draws a foul and will have free throws coming. Be the first on Oak Grove. Be on Aiden Saunders, his second in the game. So 27-22 is the new score. Oak Grove leads it. Northern Cass at the line, and Zeski's free throw's no good. Parker Zeski had 2 3-pointers to open the ball game. Hasn't scored since. There he breaks that. He makes it. 27-23 Grovers. Jags score. Now work the basketball to Meidinger, who's in trouble. No passes off. This will be Thompson. Thompson to Koenig. Back out. Swinging around Olsen. Grovers driving. This will be Saunders. Thompson inside. He goes up and scores. He's got 4. 29-23 Grovers by 6. 7 minutes to play third quarter. Jaguars basketball. Freilich drives in trouble, kicks it out. Zeski for 3. No good. Saunders grabs rebound 4. He'll push. Carter Koenig drives. Koenig to the basket. Layup no good. Rebounded. Turning, shooting, scoring. William Olsen goes up for the basket. 31-23. The lead is 8 for Oak Grove. Largest lead of the game. 6:33 to play third quarter. On our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Grovers 31, Jaguars 23, yourliveevent.com.
True impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
As an American Family Insurance agent, Chris and Monica Heisey look out for what matters to you most, even when nothing is wrong. These days, everyone wants to save money, and they can show you how easy it is to have multiple policies by combining your auto and homeowner's insurance. Let Chris Heisey Agency with American Family Insurance put some change back into your pocket. For more info, visit chrisheisey.com. That's chrisheisey.com for all the details.
31-23, Oak Grove leads Northern Cass out of our timeouts. Timeouts are brought to you by Bank North. Visit banknorth.bank today for more information. Northern Cass basketball. Parker Zeski going to work it. Miles Freilich has it. Sets the offense for the Jags. Right side, he'll pass it to Parker Zeski. Zeski atop the key, looks to move the basketball, wants to move it, will move it, gets it to Miles Freilich. Freilich now shares the ball here to Hudson Reachel. Reachel, Brooks Crockett. Crockett steps back. Crockett for three. That ball in the cylinder and out. And a good battle for the basketball was last touched by Northern Cass. Going for the rebound, Christopher Hoyland, and it may have just nicked off of the finger or the foot. I didn't catch where it last ended, but nonetheless. Grover basketball. Noah Meidinger has it. Grover's lead by 8, largest lead of the game. Driving in, Olsen to the basket, had space, recognized it. William Olsen scores. He's got 4 in the third quarter. 33-23. The lead is 10, and Oak Grove starting to assess themselves here a bit. Driving, scoring, and a foul. Northern Cass, Parker Zeski with a big answer on the other end. Zeski a chance at a three-point play. Grover's starting to assert themselves offensively. Now that lead is 8. And a chance to cut it down a little bit more. The foul is going to be tagged on William Olsen. That's number 3, team second here in the third quarter. Zeski makes the free throw. Zeski is 2 of 3 at the line this quarter. 33-26 now. Oak Grove leads. Try a 3 on the other end. It's no good. Rebounded by Hunter Kemet. Jaguars up the floor. Here's Brooks Crockett for 3. That one no good. Trying to capitalize on a quick shot. Meidinger grabs a rebound. Oak Grove's coming the other way. Quick pass up the floor. Carter Koenig drives the basket to the paint. No good. Ball tipped. Rebounded by Hudson Reachel. Reachel up the floor. Ball is tipped. Great defense by Oak Grove. Forcing a turnover. Now the other way. Meidinger draws a foul. Northern Cass faithful not pleased. 2 shots coming. Foul is on Miles Freilich. His first, team second in the third quarter. 5:06 remains here in the third. And Oak Grove's Noah Meidinger to the line. He is 1 of 2 shooting free throws tonight. Meidinger's free throw chance is good. He'll have another. 34-26, Oak Grove leads the Northern Cass Jaguars. Next free throw chance for Noah Meidinger on the way. Free throw up and good. Noah makes both. 35-26. The lead is 9 for Oak Grove. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Reachel. Crockett. Back to Reachel in the corner. Reachel looks to pass down inside, looking for Kemet, and we'll see a kick. Ball will stay with Northern Cass. 4:50 to go, third quarter. Down 9. Jaguars need to get some offense going. Crockett. Zeski, right side to Hunter Kemet. Deep 3 for Crockett. Got it. That one goes for Brooks Crockett. He's got 5. 35-29. Spin, layup. Meidinger misses it. Too short. Hunter Kemet with a rebound. Reachel. 3-point look, Zeski, no good. And the rebound is down to Aiden Saunders, his 5th. 3-point look for Saunders the other way is no good. Rebound by Parker Zeski. His 3rd rebound of the ball game. Thompson. Check that. Freilich to Reachel, back to Freilich. Freilich, get a look at the basket, hesitates, now drives it, no good. Aiden Saunders with the rebound, and we'll get a foul. Foul on the Jags as they defended as the ball came up the floor. Northern Cass with their 3rd in the quarter. And who's this one on? Miles Freilich, it's his 2nd. Driving in, floater for The Oak Grove Grovers no good. Rebound to putback is good. Soper with a rebound putback, and now going to be in the backcourt. A foul called on Northern Cass. 3 on Parker Zeski. 4 now on the Jags. Free throws for Carter Koenig. He's got it. He'll have another. 3:40 to play, 3:41 to play, and the lead back to 9 for Oak Grove. Kemet and Parker Zeski exiting. Hoyland is back on the floor. And Brody Zeski returns for Northern Cass. Free throw misses, and Brody Zeski going to grab the rebound. Koenig made 1 of 2. 3-point bucket in the corner for Brooks Crockett. 38-32. That in favor of the Oak Grove Grovers. 3:19 to play. Third quarter. Carter Koenig has it up top. He'll work it to Soper. Soper gets a screen, but then a nice switch defensively for Northern Cass and Hoyland. Grovers, Carter Koenig to the basket, drives, shot no good. Can be a rebound, putback no good. Now a rebound inside for Hoyland. Meidinger's effort came up short. 2-possession game at a 6-point differential here. Northern Cass trails at 38-32 to Oak Grove. Driving in, stepping back, firing up. Rachel gonna work it to Freilich. Freilich inside, Hoyland to the basket. No, may have been just ever so slightly deflected by a defender for Oak Grove. Great defense. Up the floor, bucket's good for Meidinger the other way, and a timeout. Timeout Grovers. 40-32 the score. 2:25 to go, third quarter. Grovers by 8. Our timeouts are brought to you by Bank North. Bank North timeout. Of course, with Bank North, they've been your trusted financial partner for generations. They help customers and communities build, grow, and prosper. BankNorth.bank. Visit today.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Oak Grove leads Northern Cass 40-32. 2:25 remains third quarter. Boys basketball here on YourLiveEvent.com. The inbounds coming for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Northern Cass smiles Freilich in the backcourt. He's going to work it. Crossing the midcourt stripe, Freilich looks to create offensively here for Northern Cass. Basketball to the hands of a shooting Hudson Rachel. He's got 11. 40-34, then the other end, a bucket and a foul for Pierce Thompson. The junior for Oak Grove scores it. Foul number 4 on Christopher Hoyland, team's 5th for the Jaguars in this third quarter. So 42-34 the score. Oak Grove leads it, 2:02 to go in their third quarter action here, and a chance to make it a 3-point play. Thompson's free throw is off the back iron, does not go, and the rebound is lost to Northern Cass. It stays with Oak Grove. Substitution for the Jaguars is Hoyland out. In will be Hunter Kemet. Brooks Crockett and Christopher Hoyland each with 4 fouls for Northern Cass. Follow-away jumper for Meidinger and the Grovers, no good. Rebound Brooks Crockett, number 5 on the rebounds tonight. Trailing by 8, minute 50 to go, third quarter. Here comes Northern Cass. Crockett with a couple of triples this quarter. Finds in the corner. A drive for Brody Zeski. He'll fall away. His shot's no good. Rebound, Rioter Soper, his 3rd rebound of the ball game. Grover's up the floor. Deep three-pointer for Saunders. Holy cow! What a shot by Aiden Saunders. 45-34. The lead is 11 for Oak Grove with a minute 23 to go. Third quarter, and it's answered by Brody Zeski. 45-37. We're heating up from downtown. Saunders again, opposite side. It's no good. Rebounded by Hunter Kemet. Jaguars try to capture some momentum. 1:04 to play, third quarter. Northern Cass trails at home. Here's Hudson Reachel. Reachel steps back for 3. Off the back iron, a quick release. Rebound comes down to Soper, his 4th of the game, and we will get a foul on Northern Cass across midcourt. Gonna tag Brody Zeski with his 1st. Bonus here, so Soper to the line. Soper's 1 of 2 shooting free throws tonight. Soper's free throw chance. This one goes. He'll have another. Checking in for Oak Grove is going to be 24 Zuger. Also 11 Chafee. Couple of subs and checking out is Noah Meidinger for 1. Soper's 2nd free throw. He makes them both. Sub coming in is Parker Zeski for Miles Freilich for Northern Cass. Final 51 seconds here in the third. It is 47-37, a 10-point advantage for the Oak Grove Grovers. Reachel steps back, kick it to Crockett in the corner. Reachel looking to create. Reachel in trouble. Pass attempt, he was trying to get it to Zeski, but it was fouled. I'm going to get Pierce Thompson. His 3rd, team's 3rd, in the third quarter for Oak Grove. Inbounds coming for Brody Zeski and Northern Cass. Into Parker Zeski. Parker out near the logo. Resets. 3-second differential, shot clock to game clock. Jaguar ball. And not feeling any pressure, they're just going to put it in motion here. Hunter Kemet with the basketball. 18 seconds. Shot clock down now to 10 seconds. Kemet holding. Shot clock at 6. Shot clock to 3. Reachel at 2. Shot is blocked. Rebound Zuger. Now it'll be Chafee. Half-court shot is no good, and that is how we get to the end of the third quarter. 10-point advantage for the Oak Grove Grovers. 47-37 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Grovers lead the Jaguars on yourliveevent.com. Fourth quarter's next.
We aren't meant to be still. And while you determine the direction you'll go, we're just here to help you along the way. So go. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with neighbors. Go with integrity.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let's get ready for the fourth quarter. Oak Grove leads Northern Cass by 10. It's 47-37. And the fourth quarter is about to begin here on YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman with you tonight. Girls game went to Oak Grove 75-45. Boys game has been a battle. Northern Cass has stubbed their toes a few times. Oak Grove has had chances to stretch even further. They've not been able to complete. First region game of the season for these two squads. Next time they meet will be February 2nd, and it'll be a good one on that night as well. Oak Grove basketball down inside. Starting the fourth quarter. Zuger has it. He'll share it. This is Soper. Now to the hands of Chafee, who travels with the basketball. Oak Grove first turnover of the second half. Comes to start the fourth. 47-37 and a sub. Brooks Crockett, who's got 4 fouls. He's back in. Brody Zeski checks out. Parker Zeski has 3 fouls, and Christopher Hoyland with 4 fouls. Some foul trouble there for Northern Cass. Parker Zeski with the basketball. He's going to push it up the floor. Zeski in trouble. Driving in. Foul call. Brooks Crockett, who carefully drove in. He's going to be fouled by Aiden Zuger. His first. Team's first in this fourth quarter. Free throws for Brooks Crockett, who's got 8 points tonight, has not attempted a free throw, and he makes his first. Lead is 9. Next free throw upcoming. Brooks makes them both. 47-39 Oak Grove. 7:28 remains in the ball game. Grover's pass is picked off by Crockett. Brooks Crockett jumps the pass and with the steal. Grover's come the other way defensively while Northern Cass. Crockett drives and draws a foul. Foul is called on Aiden Saunders. That's number 3, team second for the Grovers. Fourth quarter foul numbers. Free throw here is good for Brooks Crockett. Lead is down to 7 for Oak Grove. Grovers will have a sub. Pierce Thompson out. Noah Meidinger in. Meidinger had a 6-point third quarter. Solid third quarter there. Free throws for Brooks Crockett are both in. 47-41. Grovers by 6. 7:12 to play. Soper. Meidinger drives, kick it, swing around, Chafee. 3-pointer on the left wing, wide open, buries it. James Chafee. 50-41. 6:54 to go in the game. Driving, blocking foul called. Parker Zeski went rolling into Oak Grove defender Ryder Soper, who set his feet, but that's a tough one. In that case, too, Zeski definitely lowered the shoulder going in, so it's one of those things. What angle was best for the official to call? And they say foul on Soper. His third, team's third. Parker Zeski makes the free throw. He'll have another. All of Northern Cass points here in the fourth have come at the stripe. Zuger checks out. Carter Koenig back in. Zeski makes the free throws. 50-43. The lead for Oak Grove, and a triple on the other way. Why not? Banks it in, long 2. Ryder Soper, long 2. 52-43. He launched, banked it in, but just was inside the arc. Here's Reachel for 3, left side. That one rattles out. Down and out. Rebound chance by Northern Cass goes awry, and it'll be Oak Grove basketball. 6:27 remains. Grover's up the floor, Noah Meidinger. Quick pass, gets it back, give and go. Meidinger's bucket falls. 54-43, the lead is 11 now for Oak Grove. 6:10 to go. Northern Cass, Chris Hoyland drives. Shoots and scores. His first points of the game. 54-45, Oak Grove. Good pass, but was tipped. Ends up with Saunders. Good vision recognized and came in on that basketball. James Chafee. Noah Meidinger driving. Shot is no good. Tried for contact, didn't get it. Zeski with a rebound. Up the floor, three-pointer for Crockett in the corner is just off the front iron. Rebounded by Aiden Saunders. 9-point lead for the Grovers at 54-45. 5:22 to go. Grover ball, Carter Koenig. Down it inside. Soper scores. Ryder Soper scoring off the backboard. 56-45. Just over 5 minutes to play, and now the Grovers take the ball away. A steal at midcourt. They weren't able to capitalize early, but now a three-pointer in the corner for Koenig. Wide open, he stands and strikes a pose. 59-45, the lead is 14 now with 4:51 to go. Three-point answered the other way for Parker Zeski. Back and forth triples, 59-48. The lead is 11 for the Grovers. Meidinger lost a handle, turnover Grovers. Up the floor, Zeski tries to split the defense and a foul. I think Carter Koenig's the one called. Koenig with his third, team's fourth for Oak Grove in the fourth quarter. Parker Zeski at the free throw line. We'll have a couple of shots coming. 4:26 remains in the game. Free throw good. Zeski makes, he'll have another. 5 of 6 from the line is Parker Zeski here in this second half. He misses this one. Rebound comes down. Meidinger gonna push. 59-49, the lead is 10 for Oak Grove. A three-point look, no good for Saunders. Good rebound, but then a turnover by Oak Grove. Meidinger had the rebound. And then Northern Cass turns it over. Up the floor, Saunders. Aiden Saunders lays it in with a little circus layup, 61-48. Lead is 13 with 3:50 to play. The other way, a bucket for Northern Cass is Parker Zeski, and a foul called on Northern Cass. A technical foul. Assessing the technical to Northern Cass. Zip it down just a little bit there. Sorry, you're okay. We got to get that. There we go. It's getting a little loose on our camera there. We're all good now. As a technical foul assessed. And this goes to Parker Zeski. After the bucket, he's called with a technical. 62-51. Next free throw. And then Oak Grove will keep the ball. Aiden Saunders makes both. Lead is 12, 3:46 remains. Oak Grove leading Northern Cass. Believe a technical assessed to Parker Zeski was a verbal. Soper with the basketball. Share it up top here to Carter Koenig. Soper has it again, now down and inside. Turning, great pass! Shot by Meidinger off the backboard, does not go. He gets the rebound, then turns it over. Double-double for Noah Meidinger. Up the floor, Northern Cass. Lost it out of bounds, last touch by the Grovers, they'll keep the ball. Loki Bierke checks into the ball game. Exiting is Christopher Hoyland. Inbounds to Bierke. Turning. Crockett, no good on the shot. Rebound is Noah Meidinger. 11 rebounds now for Noah. Grovers can take their time a little bit. Swing it right side to Carter Koenig. They lead by 12 with 3 minutes to play. Nothing wrong with taking some time off the clock. 20 on the shot clock here. Meidinger back out. Carter Koenig. Backdoor cut, driving, scoring. William Olson for the Grovers. 65-51 leaders. 2:45 to go, and we'll get a foul called. This will be on the Grovers. Foul is on Soper, his fourth. 5 now on the Grovers, so the rest of the way Northern Cass is in the bonus. Jaguars, Miles Freilich shooting free throws. He has the first. Freilich has not made a field goal today. He's converted all of his points at the free throw line. Next one. Good. 65-53. Oak Grove with the basketball, leading Northern Cass. Grover's right side, Carter Koenig. And we're going to get a foul called here on Parker Zeski, who will be fouling out of the ball game. Foul out with 2:33 to go. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 for Parker tonight, plus 4 rebounds. He falls out with 2:33 to play. 65-53 the score, and Oak Grove with the basketball. Move it to Soper. He's got it top of the key for the Grovers. And the Grovers taking some time off the clock. 20 on the shot clock. 2:17 to play. Here's a drive. Meidinger's shot's no good. Rebounded by Hunter Kemet. Freilich drives, kicks. Three-point look for Rachel. Off the mark. Just hasn't been able to find the bottom. Soper with his rebound. Grover's up the floor. They work it to Carter Koenig. William Olson, right side, Aiden Saunders for 3. Oh, baby. Aiden Saunders does it again. 68-53. Grover's with the bucket. We'll get a foul. We'll get Aiden Saunders with a foul on the other end. His fourth of the game. Timeout on the court. Minute 42 to play. Oak Grove 68, Northern Cass 53. YourLiveEvent.com and the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
If you're dreaming of a new home or looking to refinance, get in touch with First Class Mortgage. They make the process simple, fast, and local. Their team knows the Red River Valley, and they're here to help you with the right loan, with the best rate, and personal service every step of the way. Whether it's your first home, your forever home, or anything in between, choose First Class Mortgage, where your story begins. Visit firstclasscorp.com or stop by the office in Fargo.
Bank North timeouts. Bank North, trusted financial partner for generations. Helping customers and communities build, grow, and prosper. It's Bank North. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Free throws out of the timeout here. Miles Freilich shooting for Northern Cass. It is a 15-point advantage now for Oak Grove, 68-53. And at the line, free throw is good for Miles Freilich. Said this his last time at the free throw line. He has not made a field goal tonight. All of his points have come from the line. Second free throw is good. That all being said, Freilich has attempted 10 free throws and has made 8. 68-55 in favor of Oak Grove. Northern Cass back defending. Meidinger has it, and the Grovers are taking their time. Now Meidinger is approached by the defense. He has to move. Koenig. Saunders. Saunders handles it. Lost the handle of it now in the corner, and it's going to be Northern Cass ball. Minute 15 to go. They're in the bonus, remember. Three-point look here for Evenson. It's no good. Rebound, William Olson. Grover's up the floor. Saunders about ices it with that layup. 70-55 with a minute to play. And a double dribble in the backcourt on Brody Zeski. Turnover number 8 in the second half. 14 in the game for Northern Cass. Jaguars going to empty the bench. The warm-ups are coming off for Aiden Dixon, for Paxton Shattuck, for Cody Wadeson, and also for Lane Lockhart. Emptying the bench for Northern Cass with 58 seconds to play. The Grovers are going to bring in Brady Johnson. And Oak Grove will inbound the basketball. Ryan Soper looks inside, turning. Shot, no, they're going to pass it around. Here's a chance for Johnson. It's off the mark. Long rebound goes out of bounds, and it'll be Northern Cass basketball. Well, it's first matchup for these two squads in region play, and Oak Grove made the most of some opportunities, especially in the third quarter, and answered the bell when Northern Cass started to make a couple of runs here in the second half. Oak Grove will earn the victory today. They'll be 3-2. Well, Northern Cass will drop to 4-2. A drive and a score for Bierke for Northern Cass. 70-57 the score. Final 18 seconds, and the Grovers will just dribble this out. Oak Grove will earn their first region win of the season and move to 3-2. Northern Cass Jaguars will drop to 0-1 within the region and are 4-2 on the season. That is the final on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 70-57 Oak Grove over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us. The postgame report is on the way.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartments. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
Welcoming you back here to a final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 70-57. The final. Oak Grove over Northern Cass in boys basketball here tonight. Game summary this evening. Looking back on it, it was Oak Grove coming back after trailing 8-2 to start. They went on a 10-3 run to close out the first quarter. There was a 12-11 lead. There were 4 lead changes in the second quarter. Eventually, Oak Grove led by 3 at halftime, 25-22. Few missed bunnies that could have given Northern Cass the lead at halftime. Shots just didn't fall, but you can always find shots that didn't fall during a game. Oak Grove stretched that lead to 10, 11 points in that third quarter, led 47-37 to begin the fourth. The lead shrunk to 6 at a couple of points in that fourth quarter. Then the lead swelled to 14, eventually to 15, and the win, 70-57. Oak Grove earns the victory, moves to 3-2 on the season, while Northern Cass, with the loss, they dropped to 4-2 here on the season. And most importantly for the Oak Grove Grovers, they get the first region victory of the season. Northern Cass drops to 0-1 within region play. That's the game summary here in the postgame report on yourliveevent.com. Let's talk about our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes energy, Enbridge. It's energy for life. It's enbridge.com. Learn more about career opportunities from the folks at Enbridge Energy. And guy that brought it here tonight, going the way of William Olson, 8 points, 8 rebounds. He'll be the Enbridge Energy player of the game. And I think the thing about William Olson I liked is some of the energy and drive he had in that second half. He scored 6 of his 8 in the second half and really earned it there in the stretch towards the end. So that's the difference maker, and William Olson will be the Enbridge Energy player of the game. From Enbridge Energy, life takes energy. The play of the game comes by way of Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro, your local precision planting dealer. They've got Winter Conference coming here in just a couple of weeks. You can learn more at planterdoc.com as Winter Conference coming to the Avalon and Fargo once again. They'd love to see you there. Learn more and get the details at planterdoc.com. And, of course, learn more about precision planting with Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. 701-636-2119, your local precision planting dealer. Well, play of the game. A couple of big threes in that fourth quarter to separate. You had 3-point baskets from Carter Koenig, James Chafee, and Aiden Saunders that were difference makers that stretched the lead. The lead was 6 at one point there in the early fourth, and you thought, hey, this is that chance for Northern Cass to make the jump. but it was quickly answered by Oak Grove in those big triples. Precision plays of the game from Agassi Precision Ag, Hillsboro. Final was 70-57 Oak Grove over Northern Cass. We'll have our final statistics, and if we have any post-game conversations, they're coming up as well from the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com.
45th Street and I-94, and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Prairie Supply has the expertise to help you tackle even the toughest jobs, from concrete and rebar to heat and winter construction services. Prairie Supply has extensive product lines with professional on-site solutions you can trust. Prairie Supply is a supplier of construction equipment and materials specializing in, but not limited to, concrete construction. Prairie Supply supporting the hard-working contractors in the field or at the drawing board. Visit prairiesupply.com today.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Welcoming you back here on a post-game report on yourliveevent.com following Oak Grove's victory over Northern Cass 70-57 in boys basketball on the Dakota Heritage Bank post-game Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Finals here tonight. Final numbers in this one for the Jaguars and the Grovers. Here this evening for Northern Cass. Brooks Crockett, 12 points, 5 rebounds. He played the bulk majority of the ball game with 4 fouls. Was 3 points, 2 boards for Brody Zeski, 8 points, 2 boards for Miles Freilich, 11 and 2 for Hudson Reachel, 18 and 4 for Parker Zeski. Hunter Kemet had 4 rebounds and 1 point here tonight. Chase Evenson had a rebound. Christopher Hoyland, 2 points, 3 boards, and Loki Bierke had 2 points. Parker Zeski fouled out with 2:33 to play in a game. 20 of 24 from the free throw line were the Jaguars. 23 rebounds, 14 turnovers. Northern Cass now 4-2 on the season. And the Jaguars up next. They are in action as they will head to Wahpeton on Thursday night, their next action. And then Friday against South Border in Jamestown. Oak Grove and Northern Cass will match up again on February 2nd at Fargo. The Oak Grove Grovers in victory tonight, moving to 3-2 on the season. Grovers up next will be at Kindred on Thursday night, part of a double dip. Carry that on yourliveevent.com, by the way. Aiden Saunders had 12 points, 7 boards. Pierce Thompson, 6 points and a rebound. Zach Winter, 2 rebounds. Carter Koenig had 11 and 2. William Olson, 8 points, 8 boards. James Chafee, 3 points and a rebound. Ryan Soper had 11 and 5. Noah Meidinger, 15 points, 11 rebounds. And Aiden Zuger had 4 points, 5 boards. 9 of 15 from the line were the Grovers, 42 rebounds and 14 turnovers. Oak Grove is 3-2. Northern Cass, 4-2 on the season. 75-45 Oak Grove over Northern Cass in girls basketball. And you can check game recaps and stats on our website. And our sister website, rjbroadcasting.com. as it was the Oak Grove Grovers earning victory. The doubleheader victories tonight over Northern Cass, 75-45 in girls and 70-57 on the boys' side. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible whenever possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've seen and heard. At the very least, tell them thank you. A big thanks to all involved here tonight for the broadcast, including Harper Rust, who assisted with camera efforts here tonight. Thank you, Harper. Appreciate that. And to you for joining us wherever you are. We greatly appreciate it. Final tonight, Northern Cass falls. Oak Grove gets the victory in both girls and boys basketball. They get the varsity boys win 70-57, and the varsity girls win 75-45 here tonight. From the Northern Cass High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.